Pete Davidson was saying like that was the worst thing that ever happened to him was when the internet started talking about how big his dick was. He was like, "Oh my god, why? No, now I'm going to disappoint everyone." Pete Davidson.
Wait, who
I'll
had a
never
big
be
one?
erect again.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Yeah, he was saying
Right.
like, now I'm going to disappoint like every woman I sleep with in the future because they're all going to assume that I have this huge cock and like, hello, I'm sleeping with this tiny woman, Ariana Grande. Of course,
He's like her hands are tiny. Anything in her hands looks big.
Oh my god! Imagine like how tiny her punani is. Like, yeah, I'd imagine that many a dick is probably gonna have a hard time fitting in there. She's
and
like,
Pete Davidson really fell off. Like we haven't heard from him. There have been no like press releases about him.
The Kardashian effect.
Well, I think he's getting his mental.
That's true, but like,
I mean, what did he ever really do anyway, other than like date unrealistically attractive women who are who are seemingly out of his league? Like, did he really? Because he really like he's not that funny. He's not that attractive. He didn't have a successful career. It's not like
I think
his show
he's
wasn't good. Nobody cared about his show.
He's hot and he's on SNL and he's a comedian.
And he had a show. I think it was on HBO, and then he wrote it. He put all of his friends in it. It was really good, and now he's just getting his mental and physical.
Yeah, but
I love a guy that looks like he hasn't slept in 6 months. You know, I think that's very attractive. Yeah.
Look at Gino, for instance.
No, I think
exactly. I like dark circles.
The people who think that dude Lip from Shameless and like Pete Davidson, the people who are like trying to promote the idea that these guys are
Jeremy Allen White isn't attractive, we're no longer friends. You don't think Lip, and he's now in The Bear, you don't find him attractive?
No, I think that's that. I think that he's like he's got the edge because at least his character is like charismatic, and it seems as if like his real life personality is somewhat charismatic, but like no, he's not a looker. He's definitely not very attractive, especially not by conventional standards.
Oh, he's a looker. He doesn't
who is you and can you get a photo?
His name is Jeremy Allen White from The Bear, and he's listen,
he doesn't have a good
no, he's not cute.
He's so good.
Like, he's not.
Oh my god!
Again, I think this has been one of the greatest psyops on women is convincing them that people who are just conventionally not attractive are like heartthrobs. Like
I take Jeremy Allen White over Zac Efron any day.
You know, like why would you be attracted to that? Who like looks like he got drawn on.
I love it. It looks like he's been through a lot, and he will make.
Oh, he's a rat-faced man. That's why.
Rat-faced man.
He's a rat fat. Yeah, he's one of the rat boys.
Oh, I love it.
He is
like that.
Like somebody I used to dive with.
Cumberbatch or whatever his name is.
He's got a jawline, and that's about it. Everything else about his face is super.
Kim, who's your hall pass? Like, who do you find the most attractive? Like actor or singer or rapper.
Honestly, I'm just gonna even go with the first celebrity crush I ever had, which is like pretty much my husband's doppelganger, which is River Phoenix. Like he's a babe.
And Joaquin, see, you like River. The more Joaquin Phoenix is my hall pass, and he has a friggin' hair lip. I think
like River Phoenix could be my hall pass. He's dead as a doornail, but I wouldn't either. I would, but that's that. You know, when I think of like a hot celebrity, like I definitely don't think of Pete Davidson. You know, like.
No.
I'm not trying to get a Playgirl with Pete Davidson on the cover. Like, nah.
And also, Pete is like ran through.
Get out of here.
Exactly.
That's true. He is a very disturbing gentleman. I don't like
exactly. He's a weirdo. He's not very talented. He's not very.
I like
attractive.
that about him. Yeah. I think he's really talented and
he looks
really
like he
bizarre.
has a disease, like he's
I'm not
dying
talking
or
about
something.
Lip. I'm talking Pete Davidson's not very.
No. We're talking about Pete Davidson. I think
I'm definitely not talking about Lip. He's an incredibly talented actor, and I think that's a lot of the reason why it's easy for women to find appeal in him. But no, like conventionally, like no, like I said, I keep using the word dysgenic for a reason. He doesn't look like
yes, that's exactly how I would
like
describe
his face is extremely dysgenic. Like he has a nice jawline. I'm not gonna like not give him that, but like no, he's not a pretty guy to look at. He would be interesting to have a conversation with. He'd be probably fun to hang around. All the like self-identified like pansexual people would probably be like, oh, I love his personality, but no, like I don't like look at him and think like, oh yeah, he's gonna be like starring in swimsuit model photos and like he's gonna be like flexing in like sexy magazines. Like absolutely not.
I like
Christina,
that.
who's your hall pass? Who's your crush?
I don't know actually. I haven't really
Think
thought
about
about
it.
it. I
Think
have
about
to
it.
think
Courtney,
about it, I guess.
Who's yours?
I mean, I haven't thought about it in a long time. So,
Are there attractive actors now? Wait, what's
Darth
the
Vader.
guy? Wait, what's the guy who left like that one show? Was it The Witcher? The dude who didn't like the
Henry
base.
Cavill, is it?
yeah.
That guy. It would be that guy.
He's pretty
only
hot,
because
yeah.
of his personality. I think he has a cool personality.
See, we go off of personality, you know. And,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
like-
don't know
that's
who
what
like.
women do. I've tried to like tell men this, that like women, if they like a guy's personality, their mind tells them he's attractive. Like as
If
they
you
get
can
to
make her
know
laugh
him,
too, that's
if
another
you
one.
become exactly. Then you start noticing, oh, he's got nice eyelashes. Oh, he's got nice hands. You know what I mean? But like men don't
hands are a
understand
thing.
this.
I've definitely
They
also dated
are.
men who aren't conventionally attractive because they were really cool to be with and like fun, and like I was attracted to their. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm pansexual, I'm attracted to personality, but like no, like once you get to know someone and like you
pansexual
can realize they're like smart and funny and really interesting to be around, that attraction can
It's
develop
like
out of
usually a
something other
woman,
than not
really
being
not pansexual.
initially physically
Right, yeah.
attracted. But
like Jeremy Allen White looks like he hasn't slept in 8 weeks, but something about that I love. You know, like
That's Keanu King,
that's like a
baby.
New Yorker thing. I feel like because like
don't
everybody
know.
in New York looks
Jeff
sleep
says,
deprived.
please don't say I look like Hal Hazeldin, weird commie. Okay, I don't know who that is. Thank you, push-ups.
How about Brad Pitt?
Mary Jean, is that your
A young
hall
Brad
pass?
Pitt,
A young
maybe.
Brad
Pitt.
Pitt.
I love me Brad Pitt, but I like Pete Davidson. So I like now that you brought him up, I got him on my mind.
Did you really just try to put Brad Pitt and Pete Davidson on the same
I'll
level?
take both of them at the same
Never
time.
be
Let's
on the
go.
same level. I will
Kim,
never.
you can't deny, because like Mary Jane is in stand-up, me and Keanu are in stand-up. You can't say that he's not successful, because if you look at the career of like the average stand-up comedian,
No.
like
I
he
didn't
got
say he wasn't
crazy
successful.
famous.
I said he wasn't talented.
Yeah.
I did not say he was
Okay.
not successful. I said he was not talented.
Okay.
And I don't think he is. I don't think he's very funny. I don't think that he
I
writes
think
good
he wrote his
content.
entire show that he had on
That
it's
epically
either on
flopped and
HBO
didn't
or
really do very
Netflix.
well
Yeah.
that nobody cared about.
I cared about it. I care about Pete.
It tanked.
Keanu isn't nobody.
Nobody knew
Yeah.
about it either.
Ari, who's your hall pass?
Channing Tatum.
Okay, that makes
Ooh.
sense. Oldie
Yeah,
but a
That's a
goodie.
good choice.
Yeah, that's a great
Classic.
choice.
Wow, he's in
Mainly
there.
because how he looks.
An
and how he
actually attractive
dances.
person.
See, I just keep forgetting like
I don't care about his
who's
personality.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a hall pass. I mean, I
That's
don't
what
like
the hall
to hang
pass
out with him today.
Channing Tatum, even though he I guess would be conventionally attractive, he's still not. He's still kind of different, and he dances good, which means he bones good. So yeah, it's a
Rhythmic.
thing. Right.
I mean, my hall pass is really just remaining single so that my options are always open.
Okay, well then you're
Don't
celebrity
have
crush.
to.
No, I had a hall pass.
It's you.
And
But
I wouldn't
Channing
even.
Tatum has like that jaw. Like there's something about the jaw
is
line
good.
thing. Yeah.
It's masculine.
like-
It's
yeah,
extremely
yeah.
masculine.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks stupid. I
And
like
he's
that about
funny.
him. Yeah, and but he's not. Yeah.
Like a dumb, like
Oh my
the dumb jog,
goodness.
hot
Like
jog.
a dumb,
Actually, now that you
hot
bring
guy.
up stupid, Rob Gronkowski is actually he's one of my favorite.
Ew.
He's freaking very stupid, and I'm
Is that
obsessed
the-
with that.
Is that the football
funny.
player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did bottle
Oh.
service for him when I was a
I
bottle.
remember you
girl.
telling me this story.
Yes, and I went, "What do you guys do?" And then they laughed at me. I'm like, "I'm sorry, excuse me, Gronk. Like, all right, here's your vodka. Like, would you like it?" They're like, "What do we do?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't know who Gronk is." But yeah,
I
looked
love that. I
stupid.
love that.
I mean,
you
he's
know who he
6'6"
was.
and like absolutely gigantic.
Yeah,
Like you could probably take a guess.
yeah. Well, like
But-
they were like, "You're doing Gronk's table." I'm like, "I don't know what that is, but okay." And then
I
they all
don't know
came
what
in.
Gronk is.
And then everybody was all
perfect.
freaked out. They're like, "This is so cool." I'm like, "All right, whatever. I don't know." But
I mean,
now I
the
know.
first time I ever saw him on the TV, I was like, "Oh my god, I think I love this guy." And it's weird because when I think about it, I'm like, I remember thinking he sounded so like articulate and like really like driven and motivated. And man, he's very different from that memory of mine. Like, was I just? I mean, I know I was drunk,
You were
but like, was I
blinded.
equally retarded in that moment?
You were blinded.
Just like, oh my god, he's so smart. Like, no, he's a big dingus.
I just saw
But
him in a new
I love him.
commercial, and he seemed like a dullard, but he's,
Oh yeah, no,
Hmm.
God, I love it. He has definitely made so much money from that stupid persona of his. Holy moly!
I think that's
Good
how
for
he
him.
actually is, though. You guys think he's smart? I've met him too a long time ago.
He seems dumb to me.
I don't know.
Well, he laughed in my face for not knowing who he was.
I've never
That
met him,
might be funny, yeah.
so I don't know.
There's got to be some traumatic brain injury there.
Probably.
Likely.
Oh yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.